Good morning, friends and fiends, and welcome back to Final Fantasy IV Ultima. I hope that you are all having a wonderful weekend. Mine has been a little bit rocky. Ended up with a little fender bender yesterday. I'm fine. The other driver's fine. It didn't really cause any kind of damage, although it did crack the grill on my car. So I'm a little annoyed about that. But I do have a couple of really cool things to show off today. I picked up these at a returns bin store. This is a Luigi figure from the Super Mario Brothers movie that came out in 2022. He's got his arm is a little bit loose. It doesn't really want to stay, but for my purposes, it's fine. I'm going to stick him on a shelf. He'll be a fun little display piece. I always like Luigi, so that's always a fun inclusion there. I also, at the same place, found a Lego set for a really great price, and this is the build that I put together. It's a Lamborghini. This was really fun. I actually kind of live posted about it in Discord while I was building it. It's a really interesting kind of complex build because there's lots of little pieces that are just sort of held on by one stud. So you kind of got to be really careful with this one because it feels like it's going to come apart at any point. But I really like the design of it. It does some really interesting things that a lot of Lego sets don't do. So it was a lot of fun. Today is a really special day because later on today, the voting for Best Debut Blog in the 2024 Bloggies is going to open up. If you're not familiar with the Bloggies, they are an annual award for tabletop role-playing game blogs. And this year, I was nominated. WobbleRocket.com started in November, so I really didn't expect that I would end up in the Bloggies. But one of my viewers sent in a nomination, and I was really excited about that. So later on today, that voting form for Best Debut Blog is going to open up. It's not open currently, but I'm going to post an announcement in Discord whenever that does go live. So when it does, I could really appreciate your vote if that's something that you feel inclined to do. So we're going to go ahead and hop right into things. We are continuing in Final Fantasy IV Ultima. Last stream, we defeated Valvalis, the Fiend of Air, and we descended into the Underworld. So what we need to do now is we need to head to the west so that we can get to the Tower of Babil, which is the next dungeon in the game. That nerd Kayla, hello, how are you doing? Good to see you in chat again. I know that some of my viewers are getting ready for a pretty big winter storm that's coming through, so hopefully it won't be too bad for most folks. The weather here is overcast right now, and we're supposed to get a lot of rain today, and then I think it's supposed to turn cold after that. They're saying we might get some snow, but I don't really know. Snow down here in Alabama is kind of iffy. Sometimes we get it, sometimes we don't. Hi, Trial Fan. How are you doing this morning? AV64 Dancer, welcome in. That nerd Kayla says, just popped in for a minute before I have to start my day. Well, I hope your day goes pretty well for you. Stonehome Games, welcome in. Hope everybody is having a good weekend. I did not have a Final Fantasy coffee cup that was clean today, so I'm using my sunflowers. I gotta do dishes after the stream is over. I took a little bit of time between streams and kind of leveled up characters a little bit. Not too much though. Stonehome Games says, up very early today, coffee out of my Magic the Gathering Homelands cup. I feel like I'm not heading in the right direction here. They've really changed the map for the Underworld. That nerd Kayla says, dishes and laundry, a never-ending grind. That is true. Trial Fan says, zombie mug here. I don't think I actually own a zombie mug. I think we need to go this way. A whole bunch of monsters here. Stone Homie says, I'm here lurking. Lurks are always appreciated. Yang pretty much does the most damage of any of my fighters at this point. That nerd Kayla says TARDIS mug, but to be honest, it's so awkward I almost never use it. Square mugs aren't a thing for a reason. Yeah, for a while I had a square mug that was shaped like a creeper from Minecraft, and it didn't work so well. I ended up dropping it and breaking it at some point. Ouch. That did a ton of damage. Wow. I hope I'm going in the right direction. Heal everybody up. Morning, Britflix. How are you doing? There's a whole bunch of tanks. This is how we go. Wind Spear that Kane has does that, does the tornado spell. It's really useful. Tunnelers are pretty tough. That erupt spell again. At least it only hits the front row. Does a ton of damage. . Oh. Come on, fingers. You know what? I'm just going to use a tent since we are outside. No point wasting all of our magic points and having to use an ether. I wonder if it would be better. I still have the ice. Yeah, I have the ice shield. I'm gonna equip the ice shield on Vessel, and I'm gonna equip the ice shield on Kane, and hopefully if we do get hit with that eruption ability, that should we should take less damage from it. And I want to say that in the Tower of Babil, there's a lot of fire-based enemies. Britflick says, in this housewife and mom grind, there's not enough coffee on the planet. Datner Kayla says, you deserve all the coffee your heart desires. Mom is the hardest job for real. Britflick says, I'm feeling froggy, like I want to get down and scrub my baseboards. This is weird for me. So the dwarves are attacking the Tower of Babil so that we can sneak in. Whoa. Intruder alert. Attack protocol initiated. Maybe I wasn't supposed to talk to that guy. Well, this looks interesting. Jump and hit that guy. Aha! Yeah, Erupt helps a lot with the ice. So let's use Shiva on these guys. The magma guy should be weak against it. We use Cecil to try to take out the beamers. And it's just not really doing much damage. Okay, there goes one beamer, so that's good. King did a good bit there. Cecil coming in with the guard. All right, let's hit everybody with a Cure 3. Now we can focus on big guy, and that should do a bunch of damage through Yang. There we go. Hit everybody else with Protect. That should decrease their physical damage. Everybody in my chat is talking about setting up a accountability chat for cleaning, because I said I needed to do my dishes. Bertflix says, shut up, accountability chat. We can show each other before and after pics, or those fun pics of what happens when the stream runs out. When the steam runs out and the ish is half clean. ADHDers unite. See what Storm does. I don't even know what Storm does. This guy's got a ton of HP. Batner Kalis says, Wobble says he has to get his dishes done. Can we get a Wobble clean stream? Netflix says, oh my god, Wobble Clean, where we talk about games while we clean our gross kitchens. Right now, Rydia and Yang are the MVPs of this fight. They're doing the most damage. This guy's not too tough, but he has a ton of HP. There we go. Wow. Ice arrows. I think we're going to trade out the power staff. We're going to go ahead and equip, where is it? Did I stick it in storage? I must have stuck it in storage. Let's find our marksman bow. There it is. And we'll go ahead and equip ice arrows. We'll drop off a couple of things so we don't run into any problems. With inventory. That Nerkayla says, looks like a Discord channel to me. I can set up a Discord channel for accountability. Britflix says, maybe. I gotta be careful. Some of my before pics would have y'all calling cops on me. My dust bunnies are full grown and rabid at the moment. The lizards inside the tower are a lot stronger than the ones outside. And faster. We got this one, Frostbite. An upgrade for Rydia. Increases her attack power by about 10 points. Flame Dogs. In fact, let's go ahead and use one of those Arctic Winds that we just picked up, because we really need to start using some of these items. That did a ton of damage. What claws do I have on Yang right now? Fire Claw. So I need to trade that out and equip an Ice Claw on him, because he'll do a lot more damage if we do that. Extra storage. Take. Should have an Ice Claw here somewhere. Kaiser. I don't have an Ice Claw. I guess I never bought one. That sucks. Well, let's trade out the Fire Claw with a Kaiser Claw then. Should still help us out a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up an Ice Claw somewhere from one of these chests. That combination does all kinds of status effects. Wow. Holy crap. Ouch, those guys do all kinds of damage. I feel like Rosa's prey ability is pretty weak. It's a regen ability, but it really only restores a couple of hit points at a time. That nerd Kayla says, how is Freya doing? Freya is doing really well. She has pretty much entirely recovered from her scratches and all that kind of stuff. She has one spot at the bottom of her chin, and she's got one spot still on her cheek where the hair hasn't really grown back in yet. But she's doing much better. She is back to her normal self. I recently got a new cat toy, and she's been enjoying the heck out of that. Yeah, equipping the ice shield was a good choice, because that has really decreased the damage that Kane and Cecil are taking. And Yang kind of has so many hit points, it really doesn't make too much of an effect on him. there we go. Let's see what we got here. A beret. That increases Rydia's attack power and increases her block chance. That's a pretty good upgrade. We get to that one. There must be a secret passage or something. I'm not sure. Monsters. Alert. Let's use Magic Dart on that one. Focus. Ow, that didn't do nothing. A Chimera. Use Titan on these guys. Aim on the alert. That was not as hard as I thought it was going to be. Rydia didn't even get her spell off. Ice Brand. That's going to be a nice upgrade for Cecil in this area. Actually decreases his attack power though. But enemies are going to be weak against it, so it might be an upgrade. I think I'm going to trade out the spear. Yeah, that is a massive upgrade to Kane's attack power. I don't know if he'll be able to jump with a sword. We'll have to see. Misery Machine, welcome in. Monsters. Looks like he can still jump, so that's good. Intruder alert. Imagine getting hit in the face by a giant golem and it makes you fall asleep. Yes, hello. That nerd Kayla says, I might pop back in a bit, but I must take leave. Toodles. Thanks for hanging out, Kayla. I appreciate it. Ice shields, which we already have plenty of, so that's not really a huge benefit to us there. Misery Machine says, how is everyone this fine morning? A mid potion. I'm not sure if this is... I feel like I've got to find some way to get to this chest, and I don't know the best way to do it. Fruitflix says, okay, I need to clean while this kid will let me put him down. Back soon. Misery Machine, how are you doing today? Cass says, I'm watching on monitor 2 while playing some Age of Wonders 4. I don't think I've ever played any of the Age of Wonders games. Cass says, it's a big lazy day for Cass today. I've done too much this week. Here. No, it's not. Maybe it'll, maybe we'll find some other way to get to that chest. I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do there. Cass says, Age of Wonders is very fun, but very time consuming. If you like Endless Legend, it's kind of like that, but better in my opinion. Visitor Machine says, I'm well, WobbleRocket, just finishing some errands, had an early lunch. Now I'm just taking it easy while the baby plays in her walker. All right, Rydia learned Ice 3, which should be pretty good in this area. Okay. I don't know if there's a way to get to that chest just yet. We may have to backtrack or something. Ice Brand does a ton of damage on these guys. The advantage here is just about everybody has some sort of ice weapon that will really deal a lot of damage to these guys. All right, let's pop up through here. Back attack. Always hate back attacks. That did a ton of damage right there. Received a Lamia heart, which would be super useful if we had our bard with us, but we don't. Kokobop. Misery Machine says back attacks are the worst, especially if you aren't fully healed from the last encounter. Yeah, that is true. To heal Rosa. T20 Scrunt, good to see you again. How are you doing? Good sir, playing Final Fantasy XI on private server. I am doing pretty well today. I'm actually seeing a little bit of sunshine peeking in through my window. It's been a really overcast day today. We're supposed to have a lot of rain later on. But for now, it's actually a little bit bright out there. T20 Scrunt says, and delaying going to hardware store to fix toilet float. At least that's a pretty easy fix. Oh, there's a chest down there. Let's go grab that. Holy arrows. There are some more chests here. T20's Grunt says, yeah, our snow is finally melting a bit nasty out. Whoa. Okay, that healed him, so that's dangerous. Gotta remember to be careful with the ice brand on chimeras. Received a tiger mask. I think that is for Yang. Actually decreases his attack power. But only by 1 point, and it does increase his defense a little bit. So I guess we'll go for it. Their Ice Blast. At the top of this tower, we should be facing Rubicant, who is the Fiend of Fire and is the 4th Fiend. That should be an interesting fight. Valvalis was pretty tough. I'm curious to see what they've done with Rubicant. Let's drop that off, drop that off. There we go. If you are new to the channel, I'd appreciate it if you would hit the like button and the subscribe. Trial fan popping into chat, reminding everybody at the same time I am. I don't actually know if you can destroy the egg. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Ah, save point. Cass says, like, subscribe, ring the bell. At 1 million subs, we figure out which fantasy came before the final one. Chimeras. Yeah, so the chimeras restore health with ice damage. That's actually a little bit tricky. It was actually a good thing that Cain and Yang don't have ice weapons. E20 Scrunt says D&D is the ultimate muse for all the games. Love how it started Record of Lodoss War franchise. I have actually not watched or really engaged with anything about Record of Lodoss War. At some point I need to. E20's Grunt says, the old anime movies are awesome, but some may find it dated since it was 1990 animation. I think it's gorgeous. I actually really love the animation style from the 1980s and 1990s when it comes to anime. I really kind of prefer it to some of the more modern ones. Especially when they try to do like the 3D characters that are like cel shaded. I really prefer the old style animation to that. Oh, the heck? This is different. E20's Grunt said, but basically this guy transcribed tabletop role-playing game sessions, eventually making them into books, manga, anime, etc. That's really cool. I did not know that Record of Lodoss War started off as a D&D campaign. There's actually quite a bit of media that has sort of started off in that way. A lot of the world building for Elder Scrolls Daggerfall happened through a Dungeons & Dragons campaign. That time it didn't heal him. That's weird. I wonder if the chimeras have random effects when it comes to their defenses. Guess we'll find out. I think maybe it's if it casts the spell. If it casts the ice spell, it seems like it deals damage. T20's Grunt says, haven't played Elder Scrolls before, maybe one day. Skyrim is a fantastic game. And, geez, there are like fights literally every step through this corridor here. Need to heal Rydia, she's down pretty low. Let's use Storm on these guys, see how that does. Kick. That's probably gonna kill her. Nope, didn't kill her yet, but she's pretty close. At least the Tofus don't do much damage. Let's go ahead and hit these guys with... I guess that's alright. Cool. Stonehome Games says Wobble, Conqueror of Skyrim main quest. Yeah, I recently did an interview with Stonehome Games and Stonehomie. Let's heal everybody before we do this. And they asked me what my biggest gaming achievement was. And I mentioned that I finally beat the main quest in Skyrim. Because I have I've got like 1,000 hours on that game because I've mostly played modded playthroughs. And I finally, in the last year, actually defeated the main quest for the first time. That's the problem with modded gameplay. There's so many things you can do. Believe it or not, my next adventure is going to be defeating the Ender Dragon in Minecraft. Because I've not done that either, and I've played a ridiculous amount of Minecraft. Let's see what item we got. A Blizzard Spear, that's nice. I guess we'll go ahead and equip it on Kain. Does make it a little careful with the chimeras, but they usually only come one or two at a time, so that actually decreases our attack power. But I think we're going to want it for Rubicon, because he should be weak against ice. Stonehome Games says, that's what we based our last world on, beating all the Minecraft bosses because most of us hadn't. Yeah, I think the encounter rate in this hallway is just really high. But I'm hoping maybe there's a chest at the other end here. These are just black lizards, so they're not too tough. Hopefully Yang will take this guy out with one hit. Yeah, there we go. We are getting a bunch of bomb arms through this area here. Let's go ahead and heal Rydia, and there we go. Another door down here. I like how one of the things that they changed in this mod pack, or this ROM hack, is they actually gave casters like Rydia decent weapons. Excuse me. So that even if you're not casting spells, they're still doing decent damage. Well, I guess that just leaks us back here, so that's kind of weird. Monsters. Ice armor. Increases our defense and should defend us against fire damage. So that'll be really helpful with Rubicant. All right, let's figure out where we need to go. I think we go up this way. Ambushed again. Blaze did a bunch of damage. I think Blaze must be like a cold ability, because it seemed like it did a lot more damage once I equipped the ice armor on Cecil. There we go. Pure Assault from a Chimera. Ouch. Yeah, those chimeras are nasty. I think that is a change to them. I do remember them being in the Tower of Babil, but I don't remember them having ice abilities. And it really throws you off because the whole area sort of implies that you want to focus on ice defenses. But then they throw an enemy that uses ice spells at you. And ambushed again. Make use of the storm ability here. Kick. Storm is pretty effective against those guys, though. I like that they gave Kain a couple of other interesting abilities to use. In the base game, he pretty much only has the ability to use his jump attack, and that's really all he ever gets for the whole game. Wonder if that is worth equipping compared to the ice brand. Does do oh no, it does a lot less damage. We'll stick to the ice brand. Leap is the same as jump attack, but instead of it coming down in its own time, Leap lets you choose what round you want him to come down on. He can either stay up indefinitely or he can come down on his own. In fact, I'll show it off. Fire heals the chimeras too. Wow, okay. I really should use... Do I have scan? I don't have scan on her. Carrie. I think Cecil has scan. Let's see what these guys are actually weak against. So yeah, on Kain's turn, you see now he has the land ability. I can either parry or I can have him choose to land whenever. Seed to Stardust. Oh, this is gonna suck. Hi, Heathen. How's it going? Yep. That's really gonna suck. Let's try. Blaze just killing Cecil again. That Blaze ability is just a nightmare. There we go. Kane was the real MVP of that fight. Oh, okay, let's revive everybody who died. Hate when I get this low on life potions. I should have bought a lot more. Ethan says, pretty well. How's everyone doing today? All right, let's see. Another save point. That's good. Okay. Elf cloak. That was an easy one. Arm arrows. Alright, so we have a boss fight here. Let's check everybody's stats. I'm going to go ahead and use... I really don't want to. I only have one of them. I'm going to go ahead and use an ether on Rosa, just in case. Need to use some of these items. Lord Rubicant, please be careful. I've been assured the threat is no more. Take care of this place while I'm away. I actually forgot about this guy. Dr. Lugae. With Rubicant and Golbez gone, I'm free to experiment again. What a weirdo. Shh. Who's there? Cecil. Won't you call for help, Doctor? Don't take me lightly. Don't make me laugh. Face my beloved son, Barnab. Ow, you don't attack them! Barnab does pretty good damage. Have some oil, son. Well, that's great. You can heal him. I'm not hitting him, though. Why did I do that? That was dumb. I just used Berserk on Rydia. I wonder if I can remove it. Yeah, it looks like it removed it. So if I deal enough damage to Lugae, I think they'll combine, and then that's when like the actual boss fight starts. No, I guess I can just defeat him. Huh. Oil. Oil. And then he blows up. And just absolutely kills Yang. That was a lot different than what I remember from that boss fight. I'll best you yet, you curs. Yeah, here we go. Dr. Lugae transforms. Hit him with a Zeus Rage. Ow! Laser just straight up took Cecil out in one hit. This is gonna be a tough fight. There he goes again. Gonna be kind of one of those weird slow fights where I have to use a lot of folks for healing and just let Kane do a bunch of damage with jump. Dang it. I don't want him to jump. Oh, dang it. Okay, well that didn't hurt him too bad. Let's use High Potion on Cecil, get him back up to a decent health. Nope, and there he goes dead again. I would be really glad when I get life 2. This guy might actually kill us. Oh, geez. That's terrible. This is really, really bad. Yep, there it is. Okay, Dr. Lugae is a lot tougher than I remember. Okay, well, let's try this again. Gotta get all the way back to him now. Go ahead and run from the Chimeras. I don't really feel like dealing with them. All right, we're gonna try a little bit different tactic this time. Come on, guys. Get it together. All right, same tactic as last time. We will concentrate everything on Dr. Lugae. All right, now we'll take out Barnab. Shouldn't be too bad. We'll explode and kill one of our characters. Goes Kane. That sucks because you don't get the opportunity to start the fight. What is an M cannon? Okay, so here's what we need to do. Use the Hermes on Yang. White, we'll use item. Get life on Kane. Tier 3 on Kane. Stardust, see what that does. Use shell on everybody. Laser is just brutal. Try to heal everybody up. Dang it. He lasers Cecil, it's over. Didn't do much damage that time. Crap. I should have used that on Rosa, and that's it. Nope. Cecil's still kicking. Jeez. Okay, that caught him. Good lord. Rubicant already moved the crystals to the overworld. All that's left is to annihilate the dwarves with our super cannon. Dwarves are in danger. We must stop the super cannon. Let's destroy it. Rydia gained new spells. Okay, hold on. Let's heal everybody up. Rosa, I need your magic. Got a Blitz Whip, an Elven Bow. Go ahead and equip the Elven Bow on Rosa. And I guess we'll equip the Blitz Whip on Rydia. It was a very hard fight. Not terribly fond of that one. There was probably something I should have done differently on that one, but did not work the way I wanted it to. Alright, we're gonna run back to that save point. The Medusa. Kick her out before she starts stoning us. Heathen says, I gotta run. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye, Heathen. Ambushed. I like the thunder sound effect that comes with the Blitz Whip. I always hate whenever you take one step and you immediately fall into another random encounter. It happens so often in these early Final Fantasy games. That does a lot of damage to the alerts. That's good. Ah, another one. At least everybody leveled up. That's good. All right, let's get back to the save point here, so that we don't accidentally die and end up having to fight Dr. Lugae again. That would not be fun. All right, so we have saved our game. Now we're trying to get back to the control room so that we can stop the super cannon from destroying the dwarves. I didn't even look to see what new spells Rydia got. That she got new spells, but I guess not. Don't see anything new. Alright, let's heal everybody up before we walk through this door. A waste. Not sure. How's it going? I'm doing pretty well. We have had a rough time with Dr. Lugae, but we did finally beat him. And now we have come across the super cannon. Your fun is over. Let's the enemy. Get them. No one can stop the super cannon now. What? Yang, what are you doing? I'll take care of this. You escape. No, don't. It'll explode. Go. Yang karate kicks us out. Tell Sheila to live for me. Open up, Yang. Please don't do this. Yang. It was a privilege to have been counted your comrade. Yang, open the door! That makes selfless sacrifice number like 12 for this game. Yang! Welcome back, that nerd Kayla. So you can defeat the egg. That's good. Not sure says, I gave Rydia all my gold and silver seeds. Her life is actually reasonable. Yeah, that's what I've been doing too. I just haven't picked up a whole lot of them. She really needs them because she's got the lowest life total of anybody. Jeez. It's got my allergies all stirred up today. Ambushed by an egg. Like we're all just standing around doing nothing. Oh, that's not the right one. Tower of Babil always seemed to have a much higher encounter rate than most places in the game. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Let's trade off some of this stuff before we run out of inventory space. I can't figure out how to get to one right here, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do to get to that chest. Not sure says, I think you need edge for that. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. You do come back to the tower. Kaboom. Not sure says there are more walls he can go through now and a door you can't unlock. Okay, that's cool. Uh-oh. You've put on a spectacular performance. Gobez! All's fair in war, children. Goodbye. Run! Saved by the airship. Whew, just in time. Sid! Where's Yang? To destroy Golbez's super cannon. I see. Oh, Yang. Who's this girl? Rydia, a caller of mist. Blazing bolts, they're still on her tail. Can't we shake them? Looks like they upgraded the Red Wings. They're gaining on us. Come on, Enterprise. The engine won't last much longer. Cecil, take the wheel. Sid, what are you doing? Get out of the underworld. I'll close the hole up with this bomb. Cecil, Rosa, I wanted to see your kids, but I guess that ain't happening. Head to Baron and get those two lazy bums to help you. Sid, no. Goodbye, Rydia. Hurry to Baron. Golbez! I'll show you the great fireworks of Sid, Chief Engineer. And selfless sacrifice number 13. Not sure says, the only playable character who actually dies does so in vengeance and not in your defense. Everyone who sacrifices themselves for you doesn't die. Yeah, that's true. That was that way in the base game, like you find everybody alive still. Sid, why? Stubborn old fool. Set course for Baron. All right, friends, we are just a few minutes before we hit our 2-hour mark. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here because this is a pretty good stopping point. We made it through the Tower of Babil. We had a really tough time with Dr. Lugae, but we did defeat him and we have escaped. Unfortunately, we lost both Yang and Sid, but we are back in the overworld and the gateway into the underworld is closed now. So we will see what happens from here on, and we'll be back next Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern. Tomorrow is Sunday Night NES at 7 p.m. Eastern. I haven't really decided on what games we're going to play this week, but I will pick a couple of games and we'll put them on the docket for tomorrow. So, I wanted to check something real quick just before we leave. It looks like the voting for the Bloggies has still not opened yet. So, like I said, make sure that you check the Discord. I'm going to drop a link to it in the chat real quick. Keep an eye on the Discord. I will put an announcement in Discord as soon as that category opens up. I'm not sure what time zone the coordinator for that is on, so you know, it does seem like it's a little late in the day for the fact that they haven't opened that up yet, but hopefully we'll see that open up pretty soon. So check out tomorrow, Sunday Night NES at 7 p.m. Eastern. I will see you guys later. I am going to pick up around the house a little bit and throw something in the crock pot for dinner, and then I think I am going to head to the gym. So y'all have a great weekend, and I will see you guys later.